So we had some rain yesterday, you know, so that caused the wood them to have a little water in them. Plus the ground is wet, so yeah.
But you know how to overcome that?
Yes, man.
Been there and done that many times.
Been there and done that. 3 years of experience, you know exactly how your way through. And how to swim through, and how to dive through.
So this look like it's one of your favorite tenting spots?
I love here, so I always have to come back here, so I always have to.
Catch any?
What? Yes, man. Wow.
Wow.
Today's my lucky day. Good gosh.
You get a good catch, man?
Yes, man. I have to put the stone in to keep it sinking, so.
Yeah, so that's in a draw away?
That's in a drought, yes. Wow.
About too much at your face, ain't it?
This look like it's all about 2 pounds, you know. It's like about, maybe about 25, you know, man. You
normally catch that amount?
Not all the time. Today is just my lucky day.
All right.
Yeah, I'm glad because it come like them know so you're there. I know so you love Janga though.
Oh, you mean, man?
All right, sir. Soon start boil up, man. Soon as I see fire real up on them, man. Start boil up. So little steam come from there, eh? Yes. Yes. So the fire start real up there again.
I like your plate.
Yes, man.
Coconut bowl.
Most healthy. Yeah, helter skelter.
You know, not the plastic thing.
Oh, so too much plastic at this
time. Too much BPH, eh?
Yeah, man, to destroy the planet too. So we need to go back to our roots. These are the things we used to. We are people who used to this kind of freedom until the system came in and changed all of that. Yeah. We are free people. So this is not like something where me just a start. This is something I'm taking back.
In your opinion, what does it mean to be civilized?
Well, in my opinion, to be civilized is just to be just, you know. It's not, as society put it, that you should be in a concrete jungle, everything well, you understand, decorated, you're well dressed, you're well spoken, and you look good in the eyes of people. That's not civilization.
What
because
is civilization?
Civilization is just being just and being honest. Just is being honest to each other. Care about people. Love. Have love. That is the greatest version. That is the greatest thing.
But why do the so-called civilized world that we live in now might look up on people in the Amazon from those
absolutely
tribes who don't use electricity, they don't use plumbing, they don't use
They don't
internet.
use it, but
And they look at like people like from other tribes out there who live in a big grid, who is not mixed
absolutely they
with
do.
society.
Yes, they do.
They look at those people as being uncivilized.
Yes, but look at the people, but the things that those people have, there are certain things that they steal from those countries and those people. Those cities, they went into those uncivilized places and they thief the gold, they thief the silver, the diamond, they thief the people to build their cities and to build their civilized towns. And then now they look down on the same people them and say those people are uncivilized.
In my opinion, I would say those people is more civilized than us.
Absolutely. Because those persons are just.
Because those people is not doing nothing to destroy the planet.
That's cool, no, man.
They're causing
Just
zero pollution.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
They're not driven by greed.
They're not driven by greed.
They're not driven by pride.
Absolutely.
They're not driven by money.
No. No.
They live off Mother Nature.
Mother Nature right here and now.
Mother Nature take care of them. And they take care of Mother
protect
Nature.
Mother Nature just the same.
So I think they are civilized more.
Of course, they are more civilized and they are more aware. They are more aware of repercussion, you know. Air pollution and body pollution, all kind of pollution they are aware of. Water pollution.
What are some of the things you do not embrace in our civilized world that make us seem to be uncivilized more than civilized?
The man is one of the most fierce and feared animal on the planet because of how we deal with the earth here, Mother Earth here. Yeah, so some of the things that I don't really love with it, man, is, you know, the greed for money. That is one of the leading things. And greed leads you to not able to satisfy. You walk upon the shoulders of the smarter man on the ground. You understand? You look down on people, you treat people unjust. You understand? And all of those things, it causes people to feel inferior. And the next set to look and feel superior. How old is the phone in your hand?
I have this phone 3 years now.
Ah, but you see, you have that phone 3 years now, but every year they come up with a different model for the same brand. And then now that after a while that becomes outdated.
Yet still it works.
And it works, yes.
Perfectly.
Of course. But the new one comes with more features. They're trying to advance, so they're trying to improve their product.
Yeah, for real, because every year there's a new fleet of car.
Ah, absolutely.
And the fleet the year before.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
A lot of people don't drive them. A lot of them is there.
Just there.
At those car marts. Don't have any driver.
No driver.
Every year they make a new model. With nobody to drive them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mankind cannot be satisfied.
Can't be satisfied, brother. Can't be satisfied.
So those people who they claim to be uncivilized,
yes,
they're not doing nothing like that. But in the civilized world, we keep on letting go pollution in the atmosphere, in our water, non-stop.
Non-stop because of ignorance. And ignorance is a main factor also. Because a man of business, a man don't really care about air pollution and climate change as those things whenever he want to increase his production, to increase his sale.
I was reading an article which stated every year, us as human beings produce 300 million tons of plastic waste.
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
Every year, you know.
Come on.
We produce 300 million tons. Not 3 tons, you know. Not 300 tons, you know.
Man.
300 million tons of plastic waste. Including 11 million tons that eventually wind up in the ocean. And they said by 2050, there could be more plastic than fish.
Because
you know what it is?
Come on, we don't stop producing plastic. Because they claim it's the cheaper product to manufacture with.
Cheap is not always good.
No, it's not always, but that's what they're doing. Man, not, as I said before, man, not thinking about the oceans, man, not thinking about the air. They're thinking about their account. So plastic has become one of the most affordable and most cheap material to manufacture. So that is one of the reasons. Human beings are so destructive. We should really, really and truly, like right now, today, step away from the plastic and start to use more glass and more wood. You understand? That's where we're coming from. You understand? So we can save this planet, we can save humanity, but we have to make some changes. Go back to our roots, where we're coming from.
I believe the commercialized world is what causing most of the problem. We have so many fast food outlets.
Yes.
And because of the fast food outlet,
the demands
push people to make more plastic.
Of course.
Paper.
Yes, sanitary.
And then you throw it away.
You throw it away because it's not one use.
It's not reusable.
Not reusable.
So because it's not reusable,
it become garbage.
Yes.
Anything you throw will become garbage.
Of course. And it's not everything they recycle.
Come on.
Most of it, as was mentioning, end up in the ocean, end up in the river.
In the rivers.
And so forth.
End up back on the land.
End up back on the land.
Anything, take the sea, take that shot back in the river. The sea don't accept garbage.
And end up on your dinner table.
Absolutely, because the fish eat it so.
The fish eat it.
And you eat the fish. So eating fish and plastic in combination. You don't know.
Garbage.
It's garbage, man.
I totally agree with you that we should try to go back to glass.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I buy coffee every morning. Every morning I buy coffee. And every morning I use a different paper cup.
Absolutely.
When I finish with the paper cup, it ends up in the garbage.
In the garbage.
Everyone, including me, should start, when they're going to get the coffee in the morning, bring their own cup.
I think that's a good idea.
If you don't bring a cup,
you
no
have
coffee.
No tea for you. No
Just
coffee
like
for you.
Without mask,
you cannot enter the building. That's a good thing too. Good idea.
If they can mandate mask wearing.
They can mandate anything. Anything can be mandated.
They mandate vaccine.
Of course.
They can mandate those things to clean up the planet.
Thank you, sir. That's what I talk every day.
But it can be done.
It can be done. It can be done. So I hope somebody in authority can see this video and learn something from it.
Yes.
It can be done. See, as you can shove the vaccine, you can shove the abandoned away with plastic.
Mandate people to, in Jamaica, they're not doing too bad. I can honestly say that.
Yes.
Because they ban plastic in Jamaica.
Plastic bags.
Plastic bags.
Yes.
Plastic straw.
Yes.
Plastic food bags.
Yes.
Styrofoam bags. They're doing a marvelous job with that.
Yes. So that's a start.
That's a start.
Yes.
And if you go into the store, you bring your own grocery bag. That's amazing. And if every country should do that.
Follow that.
And enforce it.
True.
A lot of pollution.
How we attack someone would save this planet? Can save this planet. Can save this planet.
But the number one thing I think, those at the top, and they're not going to do it. I'm just saying, the elites, they're not going to do it.
No, they're not.
They got the greed thing.
And they're not letting go, you know.
Stop chasing money.
No, you can't tell them that, man.
Because
you can't tell them that.
Them chasing money, making it bad for the rest of everybody else.
Them no business with nobody else.
Because for they get the money by any means necessary, they don't care what's going to affect the man at the bottom.
It's all about the money making.
What is the thoughts on population control? Do you think it's all conspiracy or it's all facts?
All facts, man. All facts. Yeah, man. I mean, you have the indirect and direct population control. Some of us practice it in that way.
So all of us participate in some way?
All of us in some way.
In population control?
Yes, man. You have, look, come on, you have the injection, you have the contraceptive, and you have the condoms. So it's a part of it just the same.
I agree.
Yeah. And you have those big guys who, you understand, who introduce it in a different way by creating certain viruses like HIV and the STI and all of those are to you understand, to keep population
in check.
Not even in check, to keep it down. And they're gonna tell us that 2 is better than too many. And some persons only are able to have 1 child.
In China. That was the policy. I think they changed it a few years ago.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But in China, a family was only allowed to have 1 child.
Can you imagine?
But, well, when I think about it still, if you have a society where it's overpopulated, where you have less resource than
to
people,
feed everybody, yeah, it's going to be a problem.
You have to come up with some means.
In some ways, all of us practices it.
So do you endorse family planning?
Yes, I do. As I said, if you're going to start a family, you and your wife, you're going to sit down and say, okay, honey, we're going to have our children, you understand, 2 kids. And because, come on, kids are expensive, man. And you have to make preparations for them. You don't want them to come and suffer.
I agree with what you said.
Yeah, you cannot do that.
Before you start a family, make sure you can take care of a big family.
Absolutely.
You know, it makes sense to get 10 children and you only can take care of 1.
Absolutely. I mean, I can tell you, I mean, I'm going to let you in on a secret. My mama...
These orange sweet, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nice. That surprised me. They look green, but they're sweet.
They're green outside, but they are very sweet.
Yeah. As I was saying, man, my dad was a dreadlocks man.
Yeah.
And you know, Rasta and dreadlocks in Jamaica doesn't really believe in family planning. They fight it a lot, and they are the ones who have the children them in bundle like rabbits, and cannot afford to feed the children them. So the children them come and suffer. I'm a testament of that. My father was a Rasta man, and I was given away at the age of 9. From the age of 9, I was all over the place from one home to another.
What was the reason for that?
Because my mom was left to fend for us, and she couldn't afford it, so she had to give us away. My mom had 9 of us, and it's only 1 of us she could keep. In real. So I believe in population control.
In that area?
Yes, in that area. Otherwise, in the other way, for the big guys who have different agendas, who are dangerous to...
Burn that out?
No, I really, really don't appreciate that. Trying to decide who lives from who dies. Like, no, that's what they're doing. We're actually fighting World War III right now. You understand? But guess what? The bombs are not the warheads.